skincare, makeup, colognes, and perfumes. We have it all because, of course, we belong to something beautiful. Sephora has grown throughout the years thanks to all the famous influencers and all the content creators that create on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, and all of that. Now, with the days coming up that are celebrated, Sephora gets busy, so let's hurry up and start before we get a customer. Sephora was founded in 1969, but it was first launched in 1970 in Paris, and it was obtained in It actually got its name by the biblical figure Sephora, who is the wife of Moses. And then in 1993, Dominic obtained Sephora under his own perfume chain. And then in July of 1979, they sold it to LVMH, which is him. The first Sephora was opened in New York in 1998, which is also where one of their popular headquarters are located. The first Canadian store was opened in 2004. The Middle Eastern one was opened in 2007. And then they opened one in Australia in 2014. This is basically like where all the Sephoras are located all over the United States. And then March 31st came around 2017, and they opened their biggest Sephora near Herald Square Park in New York. But then, in October of 2006, they signed a contract with JCPenney's, and fast forward 15 years, they closed that contract with JCPenney's, which then created JCPenney Beauty. And then upcoming December 2020, Kohl's announced their announcement that they were going to start with Sephora and Kohl's, which then Sephora's goal was that they were trying to promote with stores within stores. But you might ask, what are their best sellers or their most popular products? Well, let me tell you. Right now, Summer Fridays, Laneige, What's in My Bag Sephora favorites, Patrick Ta cream and blush powder, Huda Beauty loose setting powder, one size spray, and of course Touchlands. But how do all of those actually get popular, you may ask? But first, let's actually go with the skincare that is also popular. The Estee Lauder is super popular. The Glow Recipe Toner, Drunk Elephant, Bronzing Drops, and Polypeptide Cream, and following all of the Ordinary products. But then you may ask, how do actually all of these become so popular and so known? Well, thanks to the social medias, Sephora has grown through by Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X, or most known as Twitter. They virtually see each other, they virtually promote their products through all of these social medias, and they also like to promote themselves by having the saying, try it before you buy it, is another way they market themselves, by like all the testers they have and everything like that. But ooh, wait, we're getting a customer. Let's hurry up and wrap up on what we learned today. We learned about how the history of them, the marketing, and of course their popular products. Let's go look at the makeup, skincare, colognes, and perfumes aisles to see if our customers need help.